Americans are looking for an escape, but confused and understandably scared. So today we have travel and human connection expert and founder of the media company, Oh the People You Meet, Michaela Guzzi, who has been sleeping around safely since September 9th, 2020, to share her top recommendations for where to travel safe now. That definitely gets your attention. Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. It is not exactly what you think, a little catchy to cause intrigue, but the idea is that we are showing travelers where to travel safely and sustainably right now.
All right, so we need to know, everybody's wanting to know, where's your top destination to travel safely now and how do you get there?
Hands down, it's St. Kitts and Nevis. They are one of the smallest independent nations really in the world, and that really makes it easy to get around. So they're just known for their authentic Caribbean charm, their secluded beaches, it's super tranquil and relaxing, lots of luxury lodges and boutiques, and they have one of the lowest COVID rates in the entire Caribbean.
Wow, that really stands out. So speaking of COVID, what extra safety precautions are the islands of St. Kitts and Nevis taking to really keep travelers safe?
Well, I mean, once again, they have done such a great job at keeping COVID contained. They only had 44 reported cases, 0 deaths, and 0 community spread. So that's pretty amazing. In fact, the CDC ranked them a level 1 low COVID rating, and the U.S. Health Department actually have them at a level 2 travel advisory. And that's because they really had this kind of all society approach to protect both travelers and locals alike by everyone doing their part to stay safe while on island, covering up and doing your part to really just be able to enjoy this wonderful destination in all of her natural glory.
And we've been hearing the term a little bit, vacation in place. So which hotels are participating in this?
I think it's the cutest term ever. So St. Kitts and Nevis are inviting travelers to come vacation in place. And what that means is they have 8 internationally approved hotels for travelers to come in from all across the globe. And 3 of those that I particularly like are the Four Seasons Nevis, the Park Hyatt St. Kitts, and the Marriott. And you're allowed to use all of the amenities on the hotel. You can use the beach, you can go to the bars and restaurants and interact with other guests. So I don't know about you, but after being on lockdown, this is a pretty awesome alternative. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that you guys from Grand Rapids can now fly through Atlanta starting June 5th on Delta.
Perfect timing.
All kinds of new things happening. Yeah, totally.
Absolutely. All right, so we think of St. Kitts, we think of beaches and water, but beyond the beach, what else can you do there?
Well, definitely don't miss the beach because it's certainly beautiful and there are many, and again, so secluded and fabulous. But there's like some really amazing things that the hotels are doing with this vacation in place to add all these extra added value amenities. So the Park Hyatt St. Kitts, for example, have added pottery lessons, painting lessons, mixology, and meditation courses. And then you can also go stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, as well as snorkeling. So you want to get outside and enjoy all of its natural beauty for certain.
And speaking of things to do, we're going to jump a little bit ahead to the fall in November. There's a first ever island event taking place?
Yes, I mean, St. Kitts and Nevis are undoubtedly very romantic. So they are doing a re-tie the knot. It's a group vow renewal ceremony, and that is with Dreamy Weddings, and that's taking place on island in November. And I would also like to mention that with everything going on with COVID and the world reopening and very safely, definitely get your PCR COVID test and upload that 72 hours in advance. You also have to fill out a KNA travel advisory form, and then your booking at one of those travel approved hotels. And then you will receive a note back with approval from the Federation to come to St. Kitts. It's just one of the extra layers that they are doing to make travel safe for all and protect their local warm people that you definitely need to get out and meet.
And indeed, and one thing that makes travel really attractive to me is if there's a special offer involved.
I mean, always, right? So on April 1st through September 5th, they've launched the 5-day getaway package, and Park Hyatt and the Marriott are giving away some really, really amazing amenities, including complimentary upgrades and breakfast for 4. So check that out. And you have to book it by July 31st to take advantage of these special offers.
I love this. Well, we're going to make sure to get all these details online. So is there a special place we can go just for St. Kitt's Tourism?
Yes, I would check out St. Kitt's Tourism's website. They have every detail from the form, the latest and greatest on their COVID precautions, as well as that 5-day getaway package. You can also check out the hotel websites directly. And I mean, it is a really good time to also consider using a travel advisor, since the rules and things are changing all the time.
All right. And we'll make sure to follow you on Instagram, because I can't wait to see your pictures. That's Michaela Guzzi, G-U-Z-Y, Michaela Guzzi. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me. Pack a bag and journey on to St. Kitt's.
Love this. Thank you.